103-82. And now our series is all tied up at 2-2. The San Antonio Spurs hosting Western Conference Final games for the first time since 2017, and the fans leaving here with smiles on their faces. Maria Taylor, the Hall of Famers, Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady. Let's just start with what we saw from Wemby and the exclamation point that he put on this game 4.
Well, we asked that he be transcended today, and he transcended, man. He was special in here from all assets of the game, offensively, defensively. Wemby was just locked in.
And the specific ask was being in the paint. It was tied in the points in the paint, 22-22 at half. They ended up winning. They scored 50 points total. And that's what you want. Get into the paint, and from there, you either spray out for open threes or finish and get fouled. And he did that.
Set the tone. Attack, 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 and stayed aggressive the whole game.
Yeah, listen, 22 points he had at halftime, so we knew it was most certainly going to be a Wemby game. At the end of the day, 33 points in 31 minutes. Was that enough for you on your birthday, T-Mac?
You got the win, right?
Okay.
That's what matters. Big one.
On a day that T-Mac puts on a cowboy hat and says, howdy.
Yeehaw.
Victor Wembanyama, that's exactly what he does for the Spurs fans. Howdy, you get a win. Congratulations. And also, you got another chance to see Wemby. He is a first-team All-NBA player for the first time in his career. What a great way to seal the deal on an evening with the win. That's all the time we have tonight on NBC, but stick around on Peacock and NBCSN for NBA Showtime. We're going to break down this win at the Frost Bank Center. The Hall of Famers have plenty more to say as they weigh in. We'll be joined by Spurs guard.
Man, she told me
to
stay mellow over there. Chill out. I got this.
Look, from the house, the drive to the arena, being in that tunnel, like you're thinking, even though you're down 2-1, like as a superstar, you looking at this like this is an opportunity to maybe have a breakout game or have a historic game, a game that one, in history could remember. And for Wemby, he has that mentality where I'm not even worried about what's next. What's the next game? I'm thinking about how I'm going to attack, right? Where's my openings for myself, and how can I make my teammates better? Because he was talking about that. I need to make my teammates better. Well, he did that tonight just by being aggressive.
Yeah, and listen, there's plenty of players who can have the mentality. They can say all the right things, but then there are players who meet the moment, and that's exactly what Victor Wembanyama was able to do in this game. Also of note, Oklahoma City only scores 82 points. That's their lowest scoring output since December 2021, guys.
Yeah.
That's huge to say what they were able to do on the defensive end as well.
I mean, you could say Wemby, controlling the rim, being a rim protector, but the perimeter guys, they didn't give Shea or any of their shot creations. They didn't give them any room to operate. They were contesting every shot. I thought they were very intentional. I thought they were aggressive and physical on the defensive end. They set a tone differently than they had the previous games, and it was good to see.
And it helps when you make baskets. You don't allow OKC to get out in transition and get fast break points. They only had 7 fast break points. 14 second chance opportunities. So that says a lot about their defense, but attention to detail, not allowing them to, because we know when OKC gets running, they don't just get layups and fouls, they get open threes from everyone.
And OKC didn't look sharp tonight. In all aspects of the game. It seemed like they were just one step behind the Spurs all night. And I think San Antonio took advantage of them being one step behind them.
Come on, fella.
Yeah, listen, there's De'Aaron Fox making his way over here.
Come on, Ricky.
You're not looking at that. You look great. How's
the
it
fastest
going?
man on the court, but walking slow.
Boy, put some soft bottoms on.
Right now. I'm making it through.
Hey, look, De'Aaron, you're the steely veteran, basically. We were just happy to see you playing again in this series. You got to just tell us how you're feeling right now, being able to walk away with the win, but really your health, too, everything that goes into getting a win like this.
I mean, morally, I feel great.
Yeah.
Obviously, coming into this game, felt like whenever we were up 2-1 and then we went there, like you could see that a team was ready for their season to be done, and we don't feel that way. And then physically, like I said, I'm just getting through the days. I'm getting through the days right
That's
now.
where I want to go with that.
Sleep
because you
I got 2 kids.
You are hampered. My bad.
No such thing. No such thing.
I got the recipe for that, but I got 4 of them. So with you being hampered with the ankle, Dylan is hampered as well. You guys are the 2 shot creators for your team, right? OKC has a bunch of those guys that comes off of their bench and their shot creators. How much pressure you feel that it is on you because you guys are hampered to go out and perform at a high level?
I mean, I feel like, throughout the course of the season, the reason that we won 60 games is because we were deep. We changed our starting lineup. I missed a bunch of games. Vic missed games. Dylan missed games. Steph missed games. And we were able to stay afloat because of the depth that we had on our team. And obviously, their bench is playing great. But for us, especially with me and Dylan being out there with the bench unit, we just try to create the best shot that we can get. It's not pressure. We've been doing it all year.
Yeah.
We've been doing it all year.
All right. You were my.
I was my vet.
You were my rookie.
I knew this was going.
All right, you're my rookie. And the one thing we used to battle about is just holding you accountable because of your talent. Now that you're in that position, how do you do or manage that with the young guys like a Dylan Harper, who is extremely valuable to your team?
I mean, man, these guys, the one thing I tell people all the time is, one, they're so talented, but they truly listen. Like, when I first,
crazy.
He told on himself right there.
Like, when they came in, they're like, bro, when I was in middle school, I used to watch your highlights, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, one, this is crazy. Yeah. I mean, Dylan was born in 06.
Yeah.
And Steph was 05 or 04. But when you hear that, one, it's like I'm still playing at a high level, but I can teach them things, but they have the talent, they have the size, they have the athleticism to go out there and just play off pure instincts. And I just want to give them little tidbits of how to get around, certain guys that I've played it against for years, or how to game the game, how to game some refs. Like, just give them little things like that, but they got all the talent in the world.
We've all been in your situation when we're the older guy on the team. We the vet on the team.
I'm not even 30 yet, man.
But hold on.
They call you Unc.
They call you Unc on the team.
And you boosted the average when you came back. Forget.
With that being said, right, a lot of times we teach them. We teach the youngest. What are you learning from them in your position as a vet from the young guys?
I mean, I think their footwork, like Dylan. And I feel like the last 3 or 4 years, I've been one of the best guard finishers in the league.
Yeah.
And the way that he came in at 19 years old, man, it's crazy. I'm learning things from him. Steph, I can't learn too much from Steph, man. He 230, 6'6". Yeah, I can't learn too much from him. But Dylan, man, he's probably one of the better finishing guards that I've ever seen, just with my 2 eyes. He's rivaling guys like Kyrie, especially with, if you're just looking at percentage-wise, and then he can go up there and dunk on you too. So
Good tonight.
Yeah, that's something that I'm learning from him. Just the footwork, the ability. I don't think Dylan knows what handy is.
Yeah.
Like, we always talk about, what do you want to go left? Do you want to go right when this is coming? And Mitch is like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
He's going left, spinning
sometimes
back.
Dylan will say, I want to go left, and then Mitch is like, well, your numbers better going right. Like, I don't know what hand you want to use. But to do all of that at 19, man, is truly amazing. Oh, great problem.
What a good problem.
Great problem to have. But to do that at 19, man, the sky's the limit for him.
Let's talk about what a guy's doing at the age of 22, Victor Wembanyama. He comes in first half, 22 points, like definitely set the tone from the very beginning. I'm just curious what you see internally in a locker room when this is a guy who knows, I got to have a great performance in Game 4. We got to tie it up. We don't want to go down 3-1 headed back to OKC.
Everything that you hear about Vic is true. He don't want to see blue light after like 9 o'clock. He reads books. He's not on his phone. Like, real. Like, this is real.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh, no. Like,
the blue light is real.
Like, when we had games that end close to midnight, he come in the locker room, blue light glasses on. Like, I got to get ready to get my recovery. Like, he's like a 22-year-old doing the things that he does, and he truly loves the game. He truly takes care of his body. And out of all the things that he does in basketball, he's a better person.
Yeah.
It's hard to describe the way that he is as a human being, because he's such a phenomenal basketball player, but he's a better person than he is as a basketball player. And I know that's hard to believe.
Yeah. Let's talk about you guys coming into this game down 2-1 on your home court. You even it up 2-2. What's the mentality? What's the mindset shift going into Game 5?
We want to win every game. When we went 1-1 while we were there, some people told me like, or somebody asked me, what's your game plan? What's y'all's game plan going into OKC? And I'm like, we want to win both games. I don't know what y'all talking about. We want to split. No, we're trying to win every single game that we step out on the court, and that's our mentality. And we got pit bulls back there that are going into every game thinking the same way.
Before you get out of here, has Pop, with you being down 2-1, or even before the series, has Pop come in that locker room say he needs some nastiness out of y'all? Some nasty.
Yeah, you play here. You play here. We lost Game 3, and I think that was Pop's been around like throughout the course of the season, but that was the first time he walked into the locker room and was like, nah, that's BS. That's not how we play basketball. And obviously he has some choice words for it, but that was the first time all season that he came into the locker room right after a game and told us how he felt. And everybody felt that. Mitch was in there, B. Wright was in there, all the players down to the staff. You know how it is after a game. And that's the first time I've ever seen that. Like trainers, everybody's in there. We close the doors.
Let him go.
Yeah, we don't let anybody know what's going on in here, but that's the first time he opened that door. We see Pop come in, and it's like,
the Pop effect.
Well, listen, the Pop effect worked. Your wife is from San Antonio. Is there family here? Maybe they can take care of the baby so you get some rest.
Family over
the
here,
whole family's here.
There she
Yeah, where's Reese? She was a baller too, right?
Kids didn't come to the game tonight. She's like, Say was like, I want to watch it.
She wanted to be able to focus.
She wanted to watch the game.
Game 4, she knows.
Well, enjoy the win. A double-double for D.